The Minnesota Twins can only play spoiler right now, and they look to do so today versus the Detroit Tigers. Some interesting value here on the Twins. Not a lot, actually. I'm kind of surprised. I think we start breaking it down, though. It starts to make some sense. You would think with Tyler Duffey getting the start for the day for the Twins that he would be made a really big underdog, considering Detroit's absolutely walloped him the last couple of starts he's faced them. But Matt Boyd's getting the start for Detroit, and Minnesota's had their way with him. So odds makers didn't get crazy on this line here, making Detroit, a decent favorite around -115. I think that's going to go up before first pitch. As I'm making this video, Hector Santiago was going to get the start. Now it looks like it's going to be Duffey, so I'm basing this on Duffey getting the start. And I'm going to back the Twins here, getting a little bit of plus money. Let's talk about Matt Boyd here getting the start for Detroit and the Tigers. Boyd comes in 4.43 ERA, 1.31 WHIP. Detroit has lost the last two times he's been on the mound. Now against Minnesota, he's got a 5.74 ERA, allowing 10 earned runs off of 16 hits and just about 16 innings of work. So he struggled against Minnesota. Offensively, Detroit, they have not done much recently. They're only averaging about 3 runs a game over their last 10. So although they should come into this game with a little bit of confidence against this guy here, Tyler Duffey, albeit though, I'm going to go ahead and back the Twins. Duffey gets the start for the Twins. He comes in 6.39 ERA, 1.52 WHIP, allowing 6 earned runs in just 4 innings versus Detroit, his last outing against them. And the time before that, Detroit got him for just about the same. Still, you're talking about a guy, his last 3 home starts outside of Detroit, he allowed 5 earned runs over 18 innings of work. And that was to, teams like, Kansas City and Cleveland were and Houston was the other team. So Kansas City, Cleveland, and Houston, he pitched really well. So hopefully this is a good spot for him to come in and pitch well. And I believe odds makers think he's going to, considering they haven't made him that big of an underdog. But it has to do a little bit also with the fact that Minnesota Twins have got to Boyd. At the plate, the Twins, probably the best losing record offensive team in the American League, or one of the better ones. They have some pretty good statistics across the board. Haven't got a lot of pitching this year. And again, they knocked around Boyd pretty well. Didn't do much in this last series against the Mets, but prior to that, against Detroit, they scored 21 runs in just 4 games. So look for them to go ahead and score today and make things difficult for Detroit. Probably pull off the upset here. So I'm going to take them on the plus money line. That's one of my MLB picks. And I wish you luck on your picks today.